Yes, guys, welcome back to another stream. Let's go. 30 years old, guys. 30 years old. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Please make sure you smash the likes on the way in. Listen, lads. I wasn't necessarily going to be doing a stream, right? So listen to this, yeah. Listen how mad this is. So we're just walking. Obviously, I'm in Ireland, right? I'm in Cork, right? Just walking through, and then my girlfriend Danielle sees like a piercing place, and she goes, "Oh, Matt, go get me ears pierced." I says, "What?" "Yeah, I'm gonna get my ears pierced." So she said to the woman, "How long is it going to take?" With this 30-minute queue. So I says, "Well, what am I meant to do?" I says, "I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go live and speak to the boys, man." So I've only got like 25 minutes, 30 minutes because she's getting her ears pierced, and obviously I've got to go back outside. But yeah, man, that's where I am. I'm in Cork, bro. I'm in Cork, man. That's where I'm at right now. But yeah, she's getting her ears pierced, and hence why I'm like, oh, I might as well go live 25 minutes. A couple of players have left. Tolmie, I see Tolmie as well, man. Can this guy have a day off? Please. Just one time, Tolmie, please, one time. Why you always have to tease us? Why you always have to come out with the tease? Yeah, why you have to do this? Keep an eye on the 2Bs. Well, what do you mean to 2Bs? What are you talking about? Bray, come on, man. One time, just tell us what actually you're talking about. Why we always have to decode all this, man? Do you know what I mean? What is going on here? So anyway, this is what he's coming out with. The 2Bs. Keep an eye on the 2Bs. So, oh, it's Brentford and Brighton. What? Oh, he said it. He said what it is. He said it. It's Brentford and Brighton. Where did he say that? Where did he say that? Brentford and Brighton. Oh, so it could be Evan Ferguson. There you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, he told us. Okay, so what did this guy say? Oh, Brian Badande. And then what? Brilliant. Just for this inspired response, you get the explanation. Brighton and Brentford are both. Oh, no, it's not Ivan Toney, is it? Oh, no, man. That'd be the worst birthday present. I don't want this guy. I don't want him. I know a lot of you guys want him. I know a lot of people want him, man, but I don't want him. I don't want this guy, man. Nah. The guy's a dick, man. I don't want him. Please don't let it be Ivan Toney, man. I'd rather have Evan Ferguson. I'd rather have Evan Ferguson than not for me, man. No, please, no. Well, the Tony thing is a bit weird, right? Because apparently he was going Saudi Arabia, yeah, but then apparently he's going Chelsea. So I'm not 100%. And now maybe we're linked with him. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Plus, we're not going to pay 50 mil. There's no way we're paying 50 mil, man, for a striker, for a backup striker. You think you? Let me ask you a question, right? For the people who want Tony, do you really want Ivan Toney as a backup striker? Do you not think he'd cause problems as a backup player? Nah, not for me. Exactly. This is exactly the point I'm making. You really think he'd be happy sitting on the bench? You think he'd just be absolutely fine with that? No way. No. He'd cause problems. And I just think not for me. I watched the interview that he did with Diary of a CEO guy, and when I listened to him talking about the gambling charges, I thought, you idiot, mate. What are you talking about? The guy said he didn't realise betting on himself to score was illegal. What? What are you on about? How you not know that you can't do that? You know what I mean? Stop it. Stop lying to us. You know what I mean? Trying to pretend like you didn't know. Not for me. No way. Robbie from AFT said that he's going at Arsenal. Well, yeah, if they want him, they can get him, but not for me. I also say this year, I watched him a lot actually last season when he come back from his gambling, and he was trash. He was actually trash for Brentford. No way. Exactly. Another good point here. Another good point. We got rid of Cancelo, problem player, just to replace him with another problem player. Nah, no way, mate. No, I'd rather have no one. I'd rather have Mabama, mate. You know, the guy we just signed from West Ham. Yeah? The next protege. I'd rather have him. No, not for me. But yeah, when he said that in the interview, yeah, because I was listening to the interview, because obviously it's quite interesting, wasn't it? Obviously, he got done for gambling. It's one of the biggest sort of gambling cases we've ever seen in Premier League football. So I thought, let me listen to this interview. Let me see what he's got to say. Is he going to own up to it? And yeah, he was sat there and he was like, I didn't realise that betting on myself to score, you wasn't allowed to do it. It was a grey area. I thought, what are you talking about, grey area? Of course it's not. Of course you're not allowed to do it. Yeah, it's not as bad as maybe betting on yourself to get a booking, because that's like legit cheating, isn't it? Like if you just bet on yourself to get a booking and you just go, crack a guy or whatever, then you're gonna get, but that's cheating. Betting on yourself to score is not that bad, because obviously it's not like a bad thing. You scoring is a good thing, but you still know that you can't do it. Yeah, come on, man. Let's stop playing games. And obviously he's had other issues and that. He slagged Brentford off in the past, I'm pretty sure. The club that he plays for, the club that pays his wages, the club that kids get, his name on the back of a shirt, and you're just slagging him up. Nah. Honestly, man, why anyone would want this guy is absolutely wild to me, to be honest with you. Big up to SB with the Super Jack. Says happy birthday, LB. Thank you very much for the donation. And Sir Alan also there says happy birthday, Lewis. Cheers, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, on that, no, not for me. But to be fair, he doesn't just say Brentford. He also says Brighton as well. And it might not be Tony. It might be Embuemo. It might be Visser. They've got a couple of good players over at Brentford. So I would imagine that it's not Tony. But yeah, for me, if it was Tony, I'm just telling you now, I don't want this guy. I don't want him. I think he caused problems in the dressing room. I think he caused problems in the media. And yeah, for me, nah. Adingra is a good player, but do we really need another player like that? Do we really need another player like Adingra? I mean, how many wingers we want at this football club? Winger FC. We don't need any more. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I like Adingra, but we don't need him. We don't need him. We're fine on the wings. We're absolutely stacked. And Ciso, on the other hand, would be a bit interesting. A bit interesting, man. So yeah, listen, there's no one really at Brentford other than maybe Embuemo that I'd be massively looking for. And even Embuemo was like, yeah, not 100% on that. Brighton. Is there anyone there that I'd take? I wouldn't take João Pedro as much as I like him. I wouldn't take him. I don't think he's good enough. Evan Ferguson's hardly played, I don't think. Let me have a look how many games Evan Ferguson transfer mark. Also, this is pathetic, yeah, but his name gives me the heebie-jeebies, guys. I'm like, I don't know if I want this guy. So, he's contracted until 2029, yeah. How many goals has this guy actually scored for Brighton? Right, so he scored 16 goals in 65 games, which is not exactly great, is it? Let's be honest, especially given he scored a hat-trick as well, so, that's not particularly great. Let's do it by the minutes, though. 3,152 minutes. Maybe this will tell us a different story. Divided by 16 goals. Yeah, it's a goal every 197 games. I mean, that's not particularly great. That's over 2 games per goal. For me, that's not particularly great. Would he even want, again, we've had this conversation yesterday or the day before, would he want to sit on the bench? Probably not. So again, I'm not looking at him thinking, yeah, he's the one that I want personally. So yeah, I would say not to him. But then the question is who, man? Who is he on about then? Who is he on about? Yeah, I guess this is another good point. Why would you get rid of Liam Delap if you was just going to go and buy Evan Ferguson? Why would you sell Liam Delap for 20 million to then go spend 50 million on Evan Ferguson? I mean, what's the point in that? So it's not going to be him. It's not going to be him. No way is it going to be him. João Pedro. I don't think he played that well against United. I know he scored the winner, but I thought he was trash. To be honest with you. Get James Milner back. Get James Milner back, man. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy, mate. That's worse than the Edin Dzeko shout. That is honestly worse than the Edin Dzeko shout. Minter was absolutely dreadful against Man United, bro. It was absolutely. It's one of the worst performances I've ever seen in a single game. Granted, it was only one match, but in terms of the worst performances I've ever seen, Minter against United was shambolic, bro. Shambolic. Bro, don't check his stats, yeah? He had less than a 50% pass accuracy completion. How are you not completing more than half of the passes that you're attempting to make? And his take-home percentages were shocking as well. Plus, just watch him with your eyes, mate. It wasn't particularly great, honestly, man. But yeah, that's a bit of a madness. Yeah, bro. Honestly, at this moment in time, I'd take Liam Delap over Ferguson. I would have. But obviously he's gone now, so we can't get in. Do you think we made a mistake? Should we have kept Liam Delap? Or did we not know? Or did we not know? Did we not know that Liam Delap? Did we not know Alvarez was leaving? Do you think we would have sold Liam Delap had we known that Alvarez was leaving? Because for me, I'm looking at it now thinking, bro, we probably should have just kept Liam Delap as a backup striker. We should have just kept him as a backup striker, you know? And we've still got the false 9 option. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We would have kept him, I reckon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying. Ferguson has more potential than Delap. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think there's much in between. I don't think there's much between Liam Delap and Evan Ferguson. I really don't. I think Liam Delap's gonna have a really good season. I think he started well. Yeah, and his hold-up placement. Yeah. The Alvarez news came before Delap left, so Tiki must have a plan. Yeah. Nah, Johnny's right, to be fair. Pep defo didn't rate Delap right. Because Delap came in, yeah? Do you remember that game against Bournemouth? He come in the Carabao Cup. Delap scored an unreal goal. That goal he scored against Bournemouth was unreal. If you didn't watch it, go check it out after this. Type in YouTube, Man City versus Bournemouth home, Carabao Cup, yeah? Oh my God, that goal was unreal. On his weaker foot as well. Takes the ball and smacks it past the goalkeeper with his left foot, which is his weaker foot. And we never seen him again. So I agree, Johnny. I agree, bro. I think probably just he doesn't rate him for whatever reason. I don't know what that reason is personally, but it'd be interesting to know what it is. But yeah, it was class, mate. It was a class goal. Thoughts on Chiesa? Well, you know, I like Chaser, mate. I think Chaser's a top player in massive injury problems. But if Liverpool can get a tune out of him, then they're going to have a great signing. It's a good risk to reward ratio. You know, when you're looking at some transfer, you don't want to do this all the time, right? You want to be focusing on players that you kind of know are going to cook. But from time to time, it's not bad to take a risk on a player. Like if you look at Arsenal, they took a risk on Havertz. But you know, that was kind of mad money, to be honest with you. But he's paid out. Like he's doing very, very good. Chiesa is kind of where you want to be taking those risks. Low fee. I think it's like 15 million quid. But if he performs to the level that we all know he can perform at, then Chiesa will smash it for Liverpool and everyone will be like laughing at the cash. It'll be insane. So, you know, to do you can do one of those every few years, take a risk on a player. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like if it goes wrong, you wasted 15 million quid and what? But you don't want to be doing it every year, and you certainly don't want to be spending a lot of money. Like Arsenal kind of got lucky with it because they took a risk on Havertz, but paid massive money. They shouldn't have paid 65 million. That was a joke, you know what I mean? But in the end, it's come good because he's slamming it really. Since the second half of the season last year, he's been doing insane. Yeah, like a Kanji, good comment. Yeah, Kanji's a great shout. Like, yeah, we spent 15 million quid. All the Dortmund fans came in the chat and said we've been absolutely robbed. He's absolutely shambolic as a football player. Can't defend, can't pass, can't do anything. How has he even made it as a Premier League footballer? Okay, if they were right, so what? We wasted 15 mil. We think he could have done something. Say he didn't do it. All right, we wasted 15 mil. It's not the end of the world. If you had to spend 40, 50 mil on it, then it's like, whoa, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ilkay Gundogan, we bought him injured. You know, that was a risk as well. But again, it's not too much money. So long as you're not spending absolute cash, then it's not too bad. Yo, big up Sea Heaven or Haven, bro. I know I ask you the question every time, but I always forget, man. It says Pint LB, happy birthday, mate. Big up, man. Big up, mate. I'm loving Cork, by the way. Yeah, Cork, top place. So I would definitely recommend coming over here to Cork if you guys ever fancy coming over to Ireland, man. I like it. It's nice. I'm still waiting for my missus to tell me that she's had her ears pierced. So as soon as I get that text, I'll end the stream and dip. Martin said yesterday that we might be looking at players at a higher level than Kyogo and willing to spend money. Do you not think that's a bit of what's the point though? In the sense that they're just not going to be happy, bro. Who did he say any names? Because for me, I just don't understand it. Like in my view, yeah, if you're going to sign a striker who's good, like really good, they're just going to be on the bench. They're not going to be happy. You're not going to be dropping Haaland anytime soon. So I do think we're in a bit of a predicament here in the sense that who do we actually go for? Who do we try and sign? Did he say any names? I just don't know who you get. They've got to be old, mate. They've got to be old. If you're not getting someone that's old, I just don't think it's going to work. Man, to be honest with you. Ferguson was on the list. But is he better than Kyogo? I don't know. I don't know if he's better than Kyogo. Is he better than Kyogo at this time? Like, can you say that for sure? Did you see we have generated $142 million in this summer from sales? That is wild, bro. Yeah, so apparently I need to make sure I'm aware of this, but Transfermarkt doesn't put all of our sales on the thing for some reason. So when I'm ever, sometimes when I'm doing streams, I'll be like, right, how much have we made this year? Why are we not signing anyone? And then I go on Transfermarkt and have a look. I need to remember that sometimes it don't put all the sales on. Someone was telling me that they've not put Liam Delap on the sales list for some reason. I don't know why they've not put it on, but someone was telling me that as well. Dybala's not really an out-and-out striker, though, so unless you wanted to sign someone that can play off the striker, I'm not sure who we'd get, man. Honestly. You like the Copenhagen Donny? Yeah, what's he called again? What's he called, man? I can't remember his name. What was the guy from Iceland called who plays at Copenhagen, guys? That we got linked to by David Ornstein the other day. What was his name? 20 million quid. Wilfred Boney. Go away, Henry. Go away. Osaxon. I've never seen him play, though, bro. Well, apparently he played against us last year, but I can't remember. We ain't signing anyone. I think we might do. I've gone full 180. Me, I didn't think we'd sign anyone. Then we signed Ilkay Gundogan, and now I reckon we're going to sign a striker as well. Lewandowski. Well, listen, if Lewandowski wants to come and kick it in the Premier League for a year or two, but just know that he's going to hold bench, I'm game for that. Just like I'm game for Edin Dzeko. So long as these players know that they're not actually going to be playing, they're just going to be backup players. If they want to come and experience the Premier League for the first time in the case of Lewandowski, so long as he's aware that, bro, Haaland is the man, you ain't the man, you're the backup guy. So long as they're happy with that, I'm not bothered. I'm really not that bothered. Martial, go away, Roshan. Yeah, let's not start just chucking out absolute shambolic names here, right? Let's not do that, man. Yo, Built to Jay says, hope you're enjoying the Cork Guinness LB. Happy birthday. Yeah, man, it's nice, it's fresh. And I just tried a Murphy's. I tried a Beamish as well, man. Some experience in the local culture, Big up, bro. Big up to Galen. Yes, Galen says, happy birthday, old chap. 30 years. Oh, stop it. I got 25 on you, bro, and life is still a party. Hashtag making it count. Big up, Galen. I've seen you in a couple of chats as well, man. So, yeah, big up for the donation. And, yeah, keep supporting all the channels. I'm sure I've seen your name pop up in other channels when I've been tuning in as well. But yeah, 30, man. To be honest, I'm not that bothered in it. Like, people keep on asking me, saying, "Oh, LB, how you feel now you're 30? Like, what are you feeling?" Bro, like, I'm not really like that, to be honest with you. I don't really care, like, too much. You know what I'm saying? I put it in the poll because it's funny, innit? But yeah, I'm not that bothered. You know what I mean? I'm not out here like crying about it. Like, oh my god, my 20s are over, boys. I'm finished. My life is over. No, I'm not. I just don't really care about it, to be honest with you. I'm just enjoying myself, chilling. Like I said, I'm still waiting for that text to say that she's finished. Rodri not playing a game till Arsenal is long, says LB. Listen, I did say this, Master. I did warn you that this could be a potential situation, but some people didn't want to listen. I said, don't be surprised if Rodri doesn't play a game until after the international break, lads. Because he's had this injury. He's not had a proper rest for about 2-3 years or something. Listen, you just got to hope that when he does come back, that he's not like way off it, which I don't think he will be, because he doesn't seem to be the guy that, goes crazy in the off season and that. So I think it's a good move. The only thing is we've got to play West Ham without him. And I know some of you guys are not respecting West Ham enough. I'm telling you, mate, that game against West Ham is going to be tough. That game against West Ham is going to be tough. And some of you guys are trying to tell me that, nah, it's going to be easy. No, it's not, man. It's not. It's going to be a tough game. West Ham play tonight. Is it Carabao Cup draw tonight, by the way? Guys, is it Carabao Cup draw tonight? Might be. It might be. I think it is. I think it's tonight, which we go into tonight's draw. So, yeah, Luke de Jong. I did see Luke de Jong's thing on LB, you doing UCL? Yeah, I'll do UCL watch-alongs. I'll do Champions League watch-alongs. It's after the Forest game. Okay. Well, I might do the draw. I might come out after. I might do something afterwards. I'll see. Big up Chicken Wings says we've made 200 million euros on sales. Did you see the Blue City Brain tweet? Did you see it? Let me pull this up, guys. Oh, guys, you got to see this, man. Oh, my days. Please look at this. Yeah, here we go. How do I share to? There we go. Share to screen. Here we go. One sec. Where is it? Oh, my days. Guys, look at this. Look at this, man. Let me know if you can see this properly, yeah? What's that chicken? I'm just going to take that off the screen so people can see it. Big up for the dono, bro. So he says this. Premier League last 5 seasons, 2021 to 2025, net spend ranked 1st to 20th. Look at some of the teams at the top of the list. Do you see Man Blue? Do you see Man Blue anywhere, guys? Yeah, because I can't see Man Blue nowhere, mate. Look all the way down there. Minus 70 million net spend. That is insane. Look at the graph, mate. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's a bit zoomed out. But effectively, City have made the most money net spend on transfers out of any club in the last 5 years at the current Premier League sides. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Look at Chelsea, look at United, Tottenham, Arsenal, Newcastle. Yeah. We're at the bottom, mate. Yeah. That's insane. That's insane. And why is that? Why? Is because we have a great academy that can help us be sustainable because we can sell our players at a decent cash, yeah, because they're all mint, and then we can go out and buy players. And very rarely do we buy the £100 million player. Very rarely. Usually we're in the market between the sort of 30 to 60 million pound range. Yeah, that's normally where we're cooking. But again, what did Karl Mubarak say? What did he say in his interview, guys, when we was getting absolutely roasted? Yeah, he will not allow this football club to be at fault for other clubs' poor and terrible financial decisions and transfers. The proof is in the pudding. It's right there, right in front of your face in black and white, mate. Yeah. So honestly, it's insane. It really is insane. Okay, let's speak about the 2 players that have left the club. In fact, before we do that, big up to Chicken Wing again before for that one. Big up Donna, who says, happy 3 months to my beloved Mr. LB. And a very happy birthday. Everything about you, your accent, your expressions make me happy. Love you always, from Donna. Thanks, Donna. E-Ink says, happy birthday, LB. Man City under 21 transfer market. Oh, so that's where you have to go for the other players. Right, got you, bro. That makes sense. Okay. I don't know why it's on there. Why don't they just put it on the actual City things? Because that's weird, bro. I can't lie. But yeah, big up. That's where they are then. Okay, so I'm going to have to start checking that now. Do you think City will make any transfers until the deadline? Weak transfer window for City, in my opinion. Another question, when do you think Rodri starts again? I think Rodri plays against Brentford after the international window. I don't think it's a weak transfer window, bro. Nah, ALX, I think I might disagree with you on that one, brother. So we signed Savio. That's a strengthening. We signed Gundogan. Well, that's a strengthening. You know, for me, if we get another striker, yeah, I think that's fine. I really don't think we need to do anything else. I'd be interested to know to why you think it's weaker. I'd be interested to know your thoughts on that, ALX. You whack a comment in. If I see it, I'll read it out. But yeah, for me, I think we've had a decent transfer window. Is it a 10 out of 10? Nah. But I think it's a decent window, bro. We've brought Gundogan and Savio in at the total cost of 25 million quid. For me, that's decent, man. That is decent. But let me know your thoughts as to why you say that. Okay, Cancelo is gone, guys. Adios, mi amigos. Yeah, Cancelo has left the football club. A little bit lower. We was initially told it was around 30 odd million quid, yeah? The fee has drastically dropped. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened as to why the fee has dropped so much since the last time we were told this. But yeah, Cancelo has gone for 21 million quid to Al Hilal. But yeah, so I don't know why. I don't know what's happened there, because we was initially being told it was cheaper than more expensive than that. We was initially being told that it was 35 mil, and now it's gone down to 21. Listen, do I care? Not really, to be honest with you, about the fee. Like, at the end of the day, like, it was either selling for 21 to Al Hilal or just loan for the rest of his life. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we got 21 million. I think that covers the profit and loss, because he had £7 million amortization for the next 3 years. Hence why we wanted £7 million loan fee. So yeah, the 21 mil basically says City break even on the transfer based off the current amortization costs. So yeah, listen, at the end of the day, you fuck with Pep, you end up in the Saudi league, mate. Yeah, so Let that be a lesson to them all. You want to get beef? You want to cause problems? You want to, do whatever? Then you do that. But you just be prepared that it could be the end of your career in Europe, mate, because Laporte is now playing in Saudi Arabia and Cancelo is now playing in Saudi Arabia. So, yeah, you do what you want to do, lads, yeah? But at the end of the day, I just think for me, it's you made a big mistake there. But at the end of the day, the guy got previous, I mean, he's clearly got problems in the sense that, like, he's a bit of a problem player, and you don't play for as many clubs as he has in the last 5 or 6 years if you've not got serious issues. So, yeah, look, I wish him well. I wish him well if he does well in Saudi and that. But ultimately, I moved on a long time ago. And to be honest with you, I'm so glad that I don't have to watch that guy defend anymore because it used to absolutely kill me, to be honest with you. ALX says yes, but we have a lot of money to spend and Gunda was free. Savio 25. We have the finances to buy a high-end player like a Bruno G or someone expensive. It's LB, says ALX. Listen, bro, I'm not saying that like we shouldn't have signed a Bruno or someone like that, but clearly the club didn't value Bruno at what Newcastle were valuing him at, and apparently it's over 100 million quid now for Bruno. I think, bro, personally, that the signing of Savio is a fantastic signing. The signing of Ilkay Gundogan is one that is short term. It's a short term fix, which allows us 12 months to 24 months of scouting properly. Yeah. So then when he leaves, we go in for the next big player. The club now should be saying to every single scout, yeah, that they have CDM, like 6-8 hybrid. Find me the next Gundo. Find me the next Bruno G. That's your job. Yeah. We don't need any defenders. Right. Well, we might need a defender in a few years, but to be honest, they're easier to come by. The 6-8 thing is a lot harder to come by. And in fact, the Athletic did a video on the lack of 6-8 hybrids in the game. And how every club wants one, but it's difficult to find. So for me, yes, Gundo's a short-term fix, but I love the signing because it's like sentimental signing and it's short-term. It's not a problem. Not all short-term transfers are bad, bro. Not all short-term transfers are bad. Sometimes you just do it. You just do it and you deal with it, and then you get a better player later on down the line. Lee Gunner calling Man United a scary team. Yeah, that guy's on the wind-up at the moment. I've seen his thumbnails. Should I get his thumbnails up? Oh my god, guys, check his thumbnails, man. Check his thumbnails. Check his thumbnails. Oh my god, I gotta show you this, man. His thumbnails are hilarious. The guy's fully mocking it as well, man. How many likes are we on? How many likes are we on? We're on 157 likes, guys. If we get to 200 likes, before I show you these thumbnails, I'll gift 5 memberships to the chat. If we get to 200 likes before I show you this Lee Gunner thumbnail, man. This is hilarious, honestly. I seen it yesterday and I was pissing. Is that a video or is that a live stream? It's a video, man. It's a video. Oh, look at this. He is mocking it. He's mocking it. Yeah, 200 likes, guys, in the next 15 seconds. I'll gift 5 memberships, man. Here we go. Mate, why is all these pop-ups coming up on my screen? Right, Lee Gunner. Also, my battery's about to die, so I have to end the stream soon anyway. Look at this. Look at that thumbnail, bro. He's mocking it. Oh, my God. Look at that, guys. Arsenal got scarier. Deal complete. Oh, my God. Arsenal just got scarier and will... What's the title of the video? And will win the league, question mark. That guy, man. That guy is mocking it, honestly. That is funny. Funny guy. Right. Oh, I've gone. Oh, there we go. We're back. Right, let me gift these 5 memberships before I dip, man. Let me gift these 5 memberships before I dip. 1 second. It's LB. Let me gift them. Hopefully you guys are all doing well anyway. Yeah, I might go live tonight. For the Carabao Cup / Carabao Cup reaction. But obviously it just depends on what I'm doing, obviously, because I'm here with family and that. So if I'm busy, then obviously I won't be cooking on the streams. Right, let me gift these memberships and see if see who went to. Where is the chat? There it is. Memberships 5. Membership gifted. Gift 5 memberships. Let me get these out to the chat, man. There we go. Boom. Bomber. Absolute W's in the chat. There are W's in the chat for the It's LB5 gifted. Let me see who that went to. And then I'm going to dip off. That's too funny. Arsenal are scarier. It went to Xbox Game Pass only, bitch. Big up. You got one. Craig Steele got one. Chris Kirk got one. Who else got one? Craig Steele, Chris Kirk, Semi-Synthetic, Psychedelic, and E-Ink. E-Ink donated before as well. There you go, guys. Right, I'm going to dip off, man. I'm going to go enjoy talk. Going to go enjoy some Island. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream. Plus, my PC seems to be botting out because it's on energy saver mode, so it's probably dying off. Yeah, Champions League draw tomorrow, by the way. Make sure you join me. Champions League draw. I'll be live from around 4 p.m. UK time. The draws are around 5. So you want to be there, man. The first ever Champions League draw in the new system, the new league with the AI tech. So make sure you join me, man. 4 p.m. I'll be live. Starts at around 5 o'clock. Guys, smash a like on stream. Big up to everyone, man. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. See you later.